have a booger. Okay. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how loud I'm speaking. Hopefully it's loud enough. I had just got home. I just took a shower. Haven't even brushed my hair yet because I am so excited. I believe this is the Morphe palette. I'm gonna assume it's a Morphe palette. I only bought one thing online within the past few weeks, and this is a box with my name on it, and I'm so excited. You guys don't understand. I'm gonna show y'all a clip of me when I had just purchased the eyeshadow palette. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Who's a bitch? I'm the bitch. Yeah, I was going insane. So I was so excited about the eyeshadow palette that I washed my makeup brushes 2 days before I knew that the Jaclyn Hill palette was going to be coming, because if I'm going to be trying on the eyeshadows, Jaclyn Hill eyeshadows, I should try it on clean brushes. You know what I'm saying? I had just gotten back from work. I knew I had to go to the gym, so I told myself before I opened this, I would go to the gym first, did a little bit of legs, and I got home, showered, didn't even brush my hair yet, which I'm about to do right now, and then y'all will see me unbox this box. Ooh, I've always wanted to do this. There you go. Whoa. This is gonna also be like a first impression video. I got my little scissors here. So I just want to first start off by saying I have been a subscriber of Jaclyn Hill for quite a long time. I don't remember when. I want to say, dang, for a little over 4 years. I've been watching her, following her for, oh my gosh, 4 years. I believe that if I was to ever meet her, she would be the energetic, goofball, crazy, super hyper person that she portrays herself on her channel, and I think that she's an amazing person. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. I am gonna be also very honest when I talk about this palette, so I don't want anyone thinking that I'm just because I love Jaclyn Hill that I'm gonna be super easy on it, or that I'm going to lie about my thoughts about it. There's no point in doing that because, girl, I paid with my own money. This isn't a cheap palette, okay? So there's no point in me being fake or sugarcoating my opinion on the palette when I paid. It's in this little package right here. It comes with a really weird bubble wrap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm already dying. God. And it's of her holding the palette, and then right here is where all of her shades. I'm freaking out. So this is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I actually thought that this would be a little heavier. This is pretty light, but it's okay. No biggie, no biggie. It comes in a white pretty box. We got the pictures of Jaclyn Hill in the back, being all goofy and shit. I'm about to Okay, so this is the packaging. Oh, it's so cute. It is very smooth. Because I watched a bunch of reviews on this palette after I bought it, and it is true where I feel like they said where it would get dirty easy. I'm not the most cleanest person ever, and I could already tell that this might get dirty. Has a little dent-ish in the bottom, so it's not like super perfect, but it's okay. Personally, for me, it's not that big of a deal, but just wanted to point that out. I definitely did not do that. That came out like that. The Jaclyn Hill palette, we got Morphe in the bottom right corner. Alright, I'm about to open this for the first time. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. So I opened it. This palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers. XO Jaclyn. I wish I had a mirror. I'm not gonna. I do like the message. I would maybe that she could have put the message on top of here, but I do wish that there was a mirror. I like my eyeshadow palettes with mirrors. Oh my gosh, look at that. I have not touched any or swatched any yet, but I definitely will. But these colors are definitely colors I would go out for. Oh, that one looks really pretty. Every time I feel like doing a pop of color, I definitely use like purple. I don't often do like blue or aqua, but mainly because I don't own any, so I'm really glad that I get to experience with these colors. I do wish that Jaclyn or Morphe like somehow wrote down the name of the eyeshadows underneath. I feel like that would have been easier for like anybody who wants to do a tutorial, something like that. I feel like this is really easy to lose. I feel like I'm gonna lose it. I'm not even gonna lie. So, or you know, if she would at least put the shades like in the back, I feel like that would have been more convenient. But alright, let's go on to the swatching. Okay, the first color that I gravitated towards most is this brown one. I don't know why. Let me see what it's called. It is called 24/7. Yeah, it's called 24/7. So let's see. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm honestly really scared. I've seen a lot of good reviews and then maybe like a few negative reviews about it. So let's see. Ooh, it's definitely soft. So I'll do right here. Okay, so that's one swatch right there. I'm gonna go ahead and also take pictures of the swatches. But that's it right there. This, whoa, that's so awkward. I wish there was a better way to do this. Another thing that I wish that we could do is fold this all the way. I feel like this is, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I like my palettes with a little bit of flexibility. You know what I mean? Swatch is gonna be called Sissy. Ooh, okay. It was a little patchy, but the color payoff is definitely there. This is my first time buying Morphe eyeshadows, so this is also a first impression on the brand. But I'm not gonna lie, I expected it to feel a little more buttery. The color payoff is there, but as far as like the texture of it, it isn't smooth. I'm gonna try that matte brown. It's called 1, 2, 3, 4, MFEO. Ooh, this one, that one was really soft actually. Okay, Jaclyn, there you go. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared. Let's see. Okay, let me see. So that's the first swatch. You can't really see it, but I feel like that's just because I'm a little dark. Nevertheless, that would be a really pretty transition color. I'm gonna try that. Ooh, I'm gonna try this one right here. That color right there. See what I mean? This thing is bothering me. Okay, right here. I'm gonna try out this color right there. It is called Hunts. So I just swirl my finger in like that. Okay, it does seem like it blends real well. I'm gonna use this palette for the first time tomorrow. Oh yeah, that is really pretty. I'll do this one right here. This one is called Queen. Ooh, ooh. That one was orgasmic. Oh my, okay, that one, oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh shit. Now, and that one was the color Queen. Underneath, it's called Cran Apple. Cran Apple? Cran Apple? Cran Apple. That one's really pretty too. Oh my gosh, Cran Apple's really pretty. I know there's like an awkward way to show it to you, but just... There you go. Check, dude. It's pretty. I'm gonna do... Alright, what color do you want me to swatch next? You wanna do one of the blues? I got you. Pool party. Let's see. want to make sure this finger is clean. I don't want. So this is a swatch on Pool Party. It's smooth. Yep. It's so this one is super pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm not even describing the colors to you. Let me start doing the whole describing the color. I'm not that great at it, but it's basically like this. It's a turquoise blue with gold shimmer in it. Oh, this is so pretty. And it's summer. Dang. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do that color next to it called Jada. So this one right here. Okay, it looks patchy. It didn't feel patchy. Hold on, let me feel it again after. Okay. I'm gonna really test out these eyeshadows. I'll probably do a tutorial / first impression again to check out the blendability of these. I feel like you can't super tell the eyeshadow's blendability based off of just swatches, you know, because they are different from a brush application. Okay, so really quick, I'm gonna do a talk through while I'm showing you the swatches of the eyeshadow. So this right here is the first row. You got your eyebrow highlighting shades, those first two colors right there, and the other shades are more on the pinkier side. Even the browns have a little pink undertone to it. Not exactly my favorite row, just because I don't gravitate towards the pink eyeshadows or the pinkier shadows, but definitely a pretty row. This right here is the second row of the palette. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. If anything, my only complaint is the color Pukey. Not very pigmented and very chalky. Pretty disappointing, but all these other shades are gorgeous. Now, look at Firework and Queen and Hunts. Beautiful, pigmented. They feel high quality. Super impressed. So are some of the other browns besides Pukey. But moving on to the third row, just as impressive. You can see the first three shades of this row is so pigmented. I cannot wait to just rub that all over my eyelid. I actually have no complaints about this row. If anything, the color Buns, you can see right there that the swatch is a little patchy, but the color payoff is there, you know what I mean? Like all these eyeshadows on this third row, no complaints, really. So moving on to the fourth row, you got the first 4 shades, or actually first 5 shades. Super impressive. I think they're glittery. The color, I want to say Meeks, is so impressive. As you can see, that it's most of the matte shades that come off as patchy or not as pigmented. So that is a little bit disappointing, but moving on to the last shade of this palette, or the last row rather. Gorgeous. I cannot wait to play with Pool Party and Diva. But you can see that the last 3 shades of this palette, which are all matte, I believe are super chalky. Like the color, I think Central Perk, that swatch is struggling. Like you could tell it's barely hanging on. But yeah, these are the swatches. Go ahead and pause and rewind if you want to take a look. And yeah, so let's move on to the rest of the video. So I'm now recording from my laptop. I ran out of memory in my phone is what happened. So I'm now recording from my laptop. Okay, so my overall review on the palette. So sorry if this review / video is long. This is also my first time trying out Morphe eyeshadows. So I'm not gonna lie, I did have high expectations. I had really high expectations because one, I'm a huge Jaclyn Hill fan, and I still am. Am I happy with this purchase? Yes, I am, because the colors are beautiful. The color payoff is definitely there. Some of these eyeshadows are hit and miss, but I would definitely say that most of these eyeshadows are a hit. I would probably point out like 5 out of these eyeshadows that I am slightly disappointed in. One of these eyeshadows I did not like, so I would definitely recommend this palette. If you are somebody who's a huge Jaclyn Hill palette, I say to support her, definitely get it. I say that you won't be too disappointed. Don't have your expectations as high as I did. I was super excited. I mean, you could see me at the end at the beginning of the video how just psyched up I was about opening this. Hello, Jasmine here. I just wanted to clarify really quick what I meant when I said I was a little bit disappointed. So, all of the eyeshadows that I own and use, or most of them rather, are high end. You know, it's either Urban Decay, Lorac, Anastasia Beverly Hills, eyeshadows like that. So I'm used to using eyeshadows that are more creamy and feel buttery and soft and, you know, are very blendable and not more patchy or chalky or anything like that. So when I am swatching the Morphe eyeshadows, I'm comparing it to these eyeshadows. So that's why I was a little bit disappointed. However, I'm not saying at all that these eyeshadows are bad or awful. They are just not up to the expectations and quality as compared to, you know, the higher end eyeshadows. I understand that Morphe is not a higher end brand. This is a palette though that is expensive. So if you are looking for eyeshadows that have that higher quality, you will definitely not get that from all of the shadows here in this Morphe palette. Some of them are very impressive for sure, but some of them are a miss. I just wanted to quickly point that out there. Okay, moving on to the video. I will be recording a makeup tutorial. Hopefully I will post it. I'm gonna be going out tomorrow, so pros, you are getting 3, 4, 6, 7. So, pros, I bought 35 eyeshadows and I already like 28, 29 of them. So yes, there are the majority of these eyeshadows I do really like. It is definitely, the color is definitely there. Again, like I said, some of them are hit and miss. I am in love with these 4 colors right here. Like, I cannot wait to play with them. Moving on to the con side, I do wish, oh sorry, my eyes itchy. The con is I do wish that there was a mirror right here, and I do like how there was a, where did it go? A plastic film on top to like protect the shadows, but you know, maybe you could have at least like put the the names of the eyeshadow on there. I feel like that would have been really nice. Because I think I could try to keep this on top, and if she could have just kept put the names on the plastic film, that would have been really cool. Another con I kept complaining about, again, not a super big deal, this is just a personal preference. I wish I could have bent this all the way back. But yeah, that's pretty much my overall opinion on this eyeshadow palette. I'm not disappointed, but I do wish my expectations weren't so high, but they were. And some of them were amazing, and some of these eyeshadows I was like, really, Jaclyn? But you know, I do believe she put her heart and soul into this palette. I don't think she's a sellout. I believe she has a great soul and an amazing personality and a good heart. So I'm definitely so proud of you, girl. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna quickly edit this video, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Thank you so much for watching.